Now NBC5 responds, more bad news if you've had your Hyundai or Kia stolen in Chicago.
Yeah, data from Chicago police shows there is a very small chance anyone will be held accountable for stealing your car. NBC5 response investigator PJ Randhawa breaks this new data down for us. PJ.
Marion and Alex, last May, videos on social media exposed the fact that many Hyundai and Kia vehicles could be started without a key. Since then, thefts of these vehicles skyrocketed, but Chicago police data we analyzed shows a very small percentage of people have been arrested. NBC5 Response filed a public records request with the Chicago Police Department to see just how often someone stole a Kia or Hyundai in the city and how often someone is caught. We found more than 12,000 Kia Hyundai thefts reported in Chicago over a 14-month period from June of last year to July of this year. That's a rate of 29 Kia and Hyundai stolen in the city every single day. According to the city of Chicago, Kia and Hyundai thefts specifically account for more than half of all vehicles stolen in the city this year. Sean Kane is the president of Safety Research and Strategies, Inc., a research firm that specializes in motor vehicle safety research.
What we're seeing is that the police and responders are overstretched by this problem. This is a problem that was created by Hyundai and Kia, providing inadequate theft protection in their cars.
NBC5 Response also wanted to know how many arrests were made for those thefts during that same time period. Our analysis showed a total of just 249. That's an arrest rate of just over 2% for people who've stolen a Kia or Hyundai in Chicago.
When cars are stolen by casual thieves, meaning not the professionals who are looking to resell those or ship them overseas and so forth for money, that they tend to be in crashes, and those crashes tend to cause deaths and injuries at a much higher rate than typical. And what we found so far in the last year and a half is there have been at least 40 fatalities, 106 injuries, and more than 125 crashes associated with Hyundais and Kias that have been stolen.
Kane says those are just the deaths and injuries that we know about on a national level. The actual total is likely much higher. In response to this data, the Chicago Police Department sent us a statement saying they're, quote, actively working to address the increase in motor vehicle thefts. Many of these vehicles are stolen and used in violent crimes that include shootings and armed robberies. To strengthen these investigations, we are leveraging technology to help identify and apprehend the individuals and crews committing the thefts. CPD tells us they've also received grant funding from the Illinois Secretary of State to invest in additional technology, data analysis, and equipment to strengthen their motor vehicle theft investigations. Currently, Kia and Hyundai are offering software updates for vehicle owners who have models vulnerable to this type of theft. Kia tells us more than 600,000 vehicles nationwide have already received the update. Hyundai, meantime, is also making steering wheel locks available to affected customers through a reimbursement program. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 Responds.
You'll stay on top of all of this for us. PJ, thank you.